Alright, so I'm way behind on my Raw reviews. I had a lot of shit going on the last few weeks, vacations and whatnot. So I'm finally here just going to combine the last 2 weeks of Raw. Today's the 17th. I'm going to combine the episode from the 10th and the 3rd into one review. And I'm not going to try to spend too long on this since it was, so long ago and probably nobody really remembers too much about it. And to be quite honest, I watched these episodes, it's not like I just watched it. I watched it at least a few days ago. So it's not like I watched, remember too much about it. I'm just going to pretty much go from my notes and, kind of just want to get this out of the way. Not really even looking forward to having this review or, but I just want to do it and get it out of the way. So we get Rollins this is Raw from August 3rd. Rollins comes out to cut a promo. This is a week after he lost to Cena. He makes a lame fucking excuse of losing to Cena, saying, oh, he was being a good sport. Pretty fucking stupid there. Pretty much he's, I got the answer. He was a pussy. So then he proposes a match at fucking SummerSlam to face Cena for the 2 belts or whatever. And then, he had some good lines in here. A few decent lines about Cena and shit. But overall, I thought the promo was pretty mediocre. Then we have Rollins defeating Neville because they had the championship match, and I thought it was kind of stupid. Rollins, you got to be 6 foot and under 200 pounds or whatever. And they just wanted it to be El Torito. Why don't you just say like fucking 5 foot under 140? I mean, so that didn't really make sense to me. But we have this match here, championship match. Wow, actually had a championship match on Raw. What a shocker. But yeah, I thought it was a good match. 2 wrestlers who actually know what they're doing in the ring can actually do some decent fucking moves, and it showed here good wrestling. I thought the match could have been like 5 or 10 minutes longer at least. I mean, let them go fucking 20-25 minutes. They're both good wrestlers, but they didn't do that. Why? Because it just makes too much sense. So yeah, this match was good wrestling, good match. Fucking liked it. So I'll give it 3.5 out of 5 stars here. Was very happy with this match. Then we have this 8-man tag match here. It was like the New Day and some people involved. I think, Kofi or Kalisto and Sin Cara. I just wrote down 8-man tag. I didn't feel like writing out the whole thing. I thought it was a good match overall. There was a huge fucking botch there where Big E Langston clotheslined 2 members of his own team. I'm pretty sure, but I thought the start, too, between Kofi and Kalisto was very good. So, yeah, overall, good match. Very, happy once again with this match. I mean, the participants involved, it's not like you could get that excited about who's involved in this match. But they did put on some good wrestling here. So, was happy with that match. Give it 3 out of 5 stars. Then we have Paige's team defeating the Bellas, and just a boring fucking match. I'm going to give it a half star out of 5. This Revolution bullshit is really fucking shitty. They're going nowhere with it. They're just putting the divas in matches together, and it's nothing. It's just boring. The wrestling's not that good. It's a little bit better, but it's not that good. There's no fucking storylines or anything, really. It's just boring. It was looking good when they first started this whole so-called revolution. Now it's just boring. So this match was boring. I'm going to give it a half star out of 5. Then we have Miz TV with Cesaro and Owens. First Miz TV in a while. It's like, wow, they haven't had a Miz TV in fucking like months that I watched at least. So this Miz TV thing was, was a decent. I thought it was decent. You had Cesaro and Owens there, cutting a decent promo. Then you get a little small brawl at the end. Nothing too great there with the brawl that I can remember, but, at least the promo was kind of decent, some good back and forth lines there. Then we have Rusev defeating Henry, just a jobber fucking match. What the fuck's the point? Just a short fucking match, boring and stupid. Gonna give it 0 out of 5 stars. Then we have Bad News Barrett defeating Ryder. Once again, another boring, stupid squash match. I mean, I hate way too many of these boring squash matches. 0 out of 5. Then we have Paul Heyman coming out to cut a promo. It was a decent promo. I thought Heyman usually puts on a good promo, but it should have been longer. I mean, they do that a lot, though. Just, again, they did it earlier with Rollins and fucking Neville. They put some good guys in a fucking segment, and it ends up being decent or good. But if they would have gave them like 5 or 10 minutes longer, it could have been great. But no, I mean, again, let's not give the people with talent longer time to cut a promo or wrestle a match, you know. So yeah, decent, but could have been longer. Pretty short. Then we have Paige defeating Naomi here in just a fucking mediocre match. I'm going to give it 2 out of 5 stars. The match was pretty boring here. You know, I mean, it wasn't totally boring, but I mean, it was fucking, you know, not good. I mean, there was a few good moves in here, but I mean, you know, overall, I mean, didn't really think that, you know, it was that good. And once again, the Divas Revolution thing, it's not going well. I mean, it's just more of the same shit, you know. Oh, we're just gonna put 2 people in a match, you know. There's no storyline aspect to it, and they just gotta put more storylines into it, you know. I'm getting very bored of it, so you know, very disappointed to see the Divas division kind of fall back into the wall it was once in, you know. And this is just typical WWE, you know. They look like they're going to do something good and you get all excited. And then they just drop the ball. I mean, it's pretty fucking annoying. Alright, so now I got to find... I must, you know... Oh, and also, too, I want to mention, you know, Roddy Piper did die. You know, or whatever. And this is a show they did the fucking promo on or whatever. You know, of Roddy Piper. So, you know, I'm not one to usually come on here and see, you know, and just fucking, you know, oh, Roddy Piper, and just try to get views. So that's why, if anybody's wondering, I didn't do a fucking Roddy Piper video. I didn't do a fucking, who was a Dusty Rhodes video either. I'm not one to come on here and just say that to get views. So then we have Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose defeating Sheamus, Bray Wyatt, and Luke Harper. From what I remember, this wasn't a good match, really. I didn't even take notes on this match. But yeah, I mean, just a 6-man tag match. From what I remember, I'm pretty sure it was a boring fucking match. So, you know, I don't like them ending in six-man tag matches. I think it's stupid. I think they should do a one-on-one match or some promo. So, that Raw was, I mean, there was a few good moments there. You know, had about 3 good, I'll give it, what, 4 out of 10 stars. Had some good shit on it. But I mean, overall, a lot of bad shit as well. You know, you had fucking, you know, 2 good matches, 2 decent promos, pretty much. You know, I'll give it 5 out of 10 stars. What the hell, you know, they had, you know, better shit than usual. So 5 out of 10 stars. Now let's move to Raw 8-10 of 15. We have Rollins, Owens, Orton, and Cesaro cutting a promo. I thought this was funny, you know. Rollins comes out and he always got Cena on the satellite. Thought that was pretty funny, and his mouth is moving. That was funny. I was actually one of the few things in WWE that I was actually laughing at. You know, usually when they make an attempt at comedy, it's pretty fucking shitty, but it actually made me laugh a little bit there. So then all these people come out wanting a title match, and then, you know, Triple H makes the announcement there's going to be a triple threat match and a title match later. So, pretty good overall. I thought it was good, you know. Good job from Rollins. You know, we got a major announcement, so happy with that. Then we have the Bellas defeating Team Bad. Just another fucking boring match from the Divas division. I mean, it just keeps getting shitty, and I'm tired of it. They gotta do more than just fucking matches. So pretty boring match. Gonna give it 0.75 out of 5 stars. Then we get a brawl between the 3 teams at the end. I'm just getting so sick of all with 3-on-3-on-3. Just the same shit every week. It's nothing different. It's just different people. I mean, it's just boring. It's getting, you know, monotonous. So 0.75 out of 5 stars there. New Day defeats the Matadors in an alright match. I mean, pretty short. Again, you know, I think with the tag matches, if you give them a good amount of time and they actually know what the fuck they're doing in there, they could put on a really good match. But if you only give them like 5 minutes, it's not going to be a great match. So this one was kind of short. It was alright. So I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5 stars. Then we have Orton defeating Cesaro and Kevin Owens. Mediocre match. I was expecting more from this match. Usually when they do a triple threat or fatal 4-way, it's a good match, a lot of action. But this one, it was just the same old moves. Nothing too unique or anything like that. And Orton wins over fucking 2 people who are 10 times more talented than he are. I mean, fucking Cesaro and Owens have more talent in their ass cheek than Orton has in his whole fucking body. It's ridiculous. So this match was, I'm going to give it 2 out of 5 stars. I was pissed Orton won and the wrestling wasn't even that good anyway. Then we have Harper defeating Ambrose in a pretty boring match. I mean, I don't get why everybody loves Dean Ambrose. He does the same shit every week, nothing different. Oh, the Ambrose Asylum. Oh, he's so crazy. He's not really that crazy at all. I mean, he just has a weird fucking look on his face and runs around like a fucking idiot, not doing anything productive. I mean, he fucking is getting shittier every week, it seems like. He's not a good wrestler. He used to be good on the mic when he was a heel, but now it's just the same old shit. It's so boring. So I'm going to give this 1 out of 5 stars. Then we have Miz TV with Daniel Bryan. Pretty fucking boring. I don't get the fucking point of even doing this. What's the point? You know, and then everybody comes out and it just turns into a fucking thing over the IC title. What was the point of you even having Bryan out there? There was no point, no rhyme or reason at all. You know, oh, my neck's doing good, it's heel. Shut up, you know, it's like, really? We don't need to be told that. You could just put that on the fucking website. Or whatever the fuck he said. Instead, you know, we just have all this debacle. You know, we got Bryan out there, shit about the IC title. It just doesn't make any sense. It's too many people in the fucking ring, too many things going on. Should have just put the Bryan thing on the website and got it over with. Then we have Rusev defeating Henry fucking again on Monday Night Raw. Oh, it happened again tonight too. I was just watching Raw. Fucking they did it again. 3 weeks in a row, the same fucking match, the same fucking result. What's the point of that? I don't get it. I don't get what they do. They do fucking Orton Sheamus a million times. It's always a fucking 0 out of 5 stars. Oh, let's just keep doing Rusev Henry, even though they fucking suck, and put on a 3 fucking minute match. It's a jobber match. See, there's just no sense at all. You know, let's not put 2 people who have wrestled in good matches like, you know, it's, you know, Kevin Owens or, you know, actually a Cesaro. Oh, let's not put them in a match together over and over every week. Let's do it between the 2 of the most boring people on the roster. Just no sense at all. No thinking. Just do the same shit every week and everybody's, you know, you think everybody's gonna fucking be happy? No. Everybody's gonna fucking fall asleep from boredom. So that sucked. Then we have Neville defeating Barrett. It's a short jobber match or whatever. 0 out of 5 stars. Then we have fucking Stephen Amell coming out fucking, you know, he's actually pretty athletic there, you know, attacking Stardust. You know, I guess it was alright. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of... I mean, if I actually knew who the fuck this guy was, it would be a little bit better. I mean, who the fuck is Stephen Amell? I mean, I've never even heard of this guy before. Fucking jobber. I mean, Miz is probably a better actor than this guy. So then we got fucking the main event, which was Rollins in Orton. And of course, Rollins sneaks away with a victory. No, we can't just give him a fucking clean win and make him actually look like a legitimate champion. Oh, we gotta have interference. Oh, and then, you know, he's about to lose once, and now he's about to lose twice and get saved again. You know, it's just so fucking ridiculous how much they don't even fucking put this guy over. They give him the belt and then they just shit all over it. It's ridiculous. It just makes no sense at all. So then he had, the match was boring. Then you have fucking Sheamus coming out there to cash in. He fucking gets RKO'd. And, you know, just boring. Stupid. You know, and then they're going to do Orton Sheamus again at the fucking SummerSlam. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking joking? Yeah, that's the last thing I want to see again. I'd rather see my dog take a shit in the backyard than watch that match. I mean, this is so ridiculous how many times they're just doing the same fucking boring match over and over again. So there you go, people. There's your raw review. Can't even fucking talk for that episode. That episode fucking sucked. You know, the other one was okay. This one sucked. So there you go, people. I'm caught up on my Raw reviews. So there you go.